Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to Dragon Raja. Now, last episode we returned Eri back home and we found out that Johan had a love interest. And apparently that girl broke his heart. So in this episode, let's see what she did.
Can I ask you something? You've been sitting there all afternoon.
What is it?
What does it feel like to like someone?
That's simply terrible. What do you want to know, Senpai?
You like Winnie and No-No, right?
Wait, who's Winnie?
Well, I like Lin Qiling too, but she's a bit out of my age range. Senpai, why don't you just spit it out? Just say it and be done with it.
Well, if he's questioning what it means to like someone, then he pretty much already likes someone.
What I want to ask is, what makes you like a person?
A pretty face,
Can you be more specific?
thin waist, long legs, long hair.
Dude, it's not all about appearance.
I don't mean it like that. I mean, aside from their looks, are there any other factors?
Do you really need a reason to like someone? I mean, do you really? Well, do you? Do you?
Be more specific. For example, if she's really nice to you.
Usually, they're just so bossy and treat you like a sidekick.
Does bossiness count? As feelings?
As if you can be the judge of that, Senpai. You don't know anything about it because you've never tried it. How can you arrive at a conclusion like that?
Right you are. So, zodiac readings are unreliable, right?
Kind of,
Which two?
but it does slightly help.
Aquarius and Gemini.
Hey, I'm an Aquarius.
Not great. Both of them air signs. Gemini have trouble expressing their emotions, while Aquarius girls will do all these things for you but never tell you that they like you.
Now hold on, dude.
Not great, then.
But only children believe in zodiac signs.
Shut up.
You can't possibly believe in those.
But how can you know for sure that you actually truly like a girl?
If you're thinking about somebody while you're asking me this, then it means that you like her.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
Good afternoon, Lou Senpai.
Smells good.
White jelly mushroom soup is for sick people. If you think that smells nice, wait till you smell my rib stew. You'll see.
I'm looking forward to it. What's your zodiac sign, Chevy? You look like a great cook.
I'm an Aquarius, you know, and we are great cooks.
Yeah.
Senpai, I'm going in.
Right after Senpai recovered, we got news that the Dragon Lord would be resurrected, so the college sent us on a mission again. After arriving, Senpai locked himself up in a hotel to analyze data. I didn't want to distract him. Well, I said I'd go out for a bit, and ended up in an internet cafe playing StarCraft. You probably think I'm totally useless right now. Hey, do you have to be so direct? I played games for days. Finally, I went back to the hotel to see where Senpai was. Who the hell knew that one simple subway trip would get me into the Dragon Lord's Nibelungen? Even if I hadn't gotten into the subway that day, the little dragon girl would have still turned into the Dragon Lord.
Well, that was a little easy. Whoa, that's a big boy. That's a really big boy right there. Up, there she is.
Extra skill! Royal Flame!
Oh, that's so cool. Damn. They make a good team.
Johan Chu!
Catch her. Catch her. Ooh, that was too close. Aw, how cute. Oh! Did she stab him? Dude.
Didn't see that coming?
Your real name.
He is my brother. His dragon name is Fenrir, Lord of Earth and Mountain.
Fenrir. In Norse mythology, the wolf offspring of Loki, god of mischief, and the female giant Angerboda.
So, you must have guessed what my name is, right?
Jormungandr. Fenrir's sister.
That's right. My name is Jormungandr. Jormungandr the Dragon Lord. In your myth, I am the great serpent that encircles Midgard.
And you should have another sister, Hela. Her name is Hela.
Hela is not yet born, but she will be soon. Today will be her birthday, and her birthplace is right here.
No way.
Don't worry, my brother. There will not be a third Dragon Lord tonight. And your deduction is correct. There is a pair of twins on the thrones of the 4 overlords. Hela, the goddess of death, is the mixed lineage of my brothers and my bloodline. Tonight, she will come to live right here.
You want to devour him?
Yes, but I never thought the humans could reveal this secret just from pieces of fragmented history. Our strength comes from our lineage. But us purebloods are not like you lowly hybrids. While you are trying to improve the purity of your blood, we have already reached the peak. Our method to strengthen the talent is to blend in the blood of other pureblood kin. When I devour him, our blood will be blended, and Hela will be born. Hela is neither Jormungandr or Fenrir. She is the sum of us two, and is stronger than both of us combined.
What? You'll evolve into gods?
Well said. As the goddess of death, the queen of the Nibelungen, she will open all the doors to the realm of the dead. That will raise the curtain of the return of the Age of Myth. How magnificent it is. Such a shame that we didn't live to see that moment.
You told me about your brother. That he trusted you and thought the world of you. He could have fought back. But he was confused when you impeded him. You could have devoured him a long time ago. Why wait till today? After all that trouble.
Because I love him.
But you'll still devour him, right? Why? Why would you talk such nonsense with a human like me? You are a dragon. Even if there are only 2 of your kind left, you'll still do anything and sacrifice your only hope for companionship to obtain power. Yours is a race where only the strongest survive. That's why you are stronger than us humans. Only the strong can survive till the end. The weak ones are just food for them. You have already succeeded. You have no need for a weakling's tears.
Yes, you are right. You are so strange. Are you truly a human? The way you think about things. Aren't you one of us?
I'm just trying to figure you guys out from a theoretical standpoint. I have pretty decent grades in my theory class.
But he isn't food. He's my brother.
You aren't nearly as powerful as your brother. Why?
Is it your curiosity as an academic? Yes, your guess is right. It doesn't hurt if I tell you the truth. The twins on the throne are not identical. Actually, to be quite honest, we complement each other perfectly. Between me and Fenrir has an innate advantage in his lineage. His extra skill is far better than mine, but his intelligence is limited to a very low level.
You're his brain. All he needs to do is trust you.
Yes, he always listens to me.
All this was planned by your father, the Dark King, yes? Those who are truly powerful also have great weaknesses. They are, in fact, your food reserves. When all else fails, you can always eat them.
Yes, they are born to be food.
Oh, she's back to Shabby.
You're awake!
Last time, when I woke up after passing out for so many days, it was also you who I saw first.
Are you still going to thank me?
Like a nightmare.
The nightmare is over. You are about to die. Do you have any last words?
For Shavi? Or Jormungandr?
To Shavi, I suppose. You don't know anything about Jormungandr.
Why do you want me to come over?
You weren't supposed to die here. If only you'd done exactly as I asked you in my text. Had a good night's sleep. Then come over to my place wearing your new clothes tomorrow at noon. Of course, you wouldn't have found me there, because I would have been gone by then. According to my plans, tonight is the night that Hela will be born. But why did you come here, even after I told you not to?
Don't mind me. All I really need are a few more minutes. I have a few more questions.
Yes.
When I met you for the first time, I felt like we'd met before. Why was that? Why can't I remember?
I told you we grew up together as best friends. We've been classmates since forever. Neither of us had any other friends to speak of. When you think about it, we're the closest people in this world.
It's not that I don't believe you, but I really struggle to remember. That's why I keep trying to recall it.
I erased your memories. It's not good for you to remember me.
Why me?
Because you carry Odin's mark. I don't know what led him to choose you. I watched you because I wanted to learn about Odin. I really put a lot of effort into it, you know. I even tried to use my charms to seduce you.
Well, it worked.
Oh, but you turned out to be completely uninterested, much to my disappointment. What? Are you mocking me? I wasn't too well versed in all things human back then, so I wasn't great at it.
You have been learning about human behavior all this time?
You know nothing about dragons. We, much like humans, are born into this world as innocent as children.
Aren't you a god?
You are so stubborn. Even a god, when he is first born into this world, is still like an innocent child, you know?
So you needed to study how to pretend to be human.
Yes, I needed to observe closely someone who was laughing, to understand why they were laughing. And when someone was sad, I needed to remember how they looked so I could do it too. Sometimes I got close to guys on purpose in order to observe the desire they had for me, or love, as you would call it. After I collected and combined all that knowledge, I was able to create Shavi, a girl who had never existed in this world. I should have remained hidden for longer, then I wouldn't have had to sacrifice my brother. But my time is up now.
It was also you at the amusement park, right?
I guess I wanted to find out just how strong the strongest hybrid out there really is. If we could survive, it'll be easier for me to gain your trust. Because I suddenly changed my mind, of course. You displayed an ability to purify blood, so I figured I could shift the attention onto you. That way I could better conceal myself, and I was right. Hey! Tell me you didn't think I saved you because I loved you or something like that.
Damn.
Sounds forbidden. Impossible.
Right, quite unlikely. That would be sympathy.
Sympathy?
Yes. Are you done with your questions?
Last question. Is Shavi in there right now?
Yes, it's me, Shavi. Don't worry. You just had a bad dream, and everything scary in that dream simply wasn't real. I've been right by you all along, just like the last time when you slept for 10 days.
This is like Game of Thrones when Jon Snow freaking stabbed Daenerys.
The human that resembles a dragon most. Nicely done.
No. You are not Shavi. You are Jormungandr.
Yes, I am Jormungandr. Jormungandr, the Dragon Lord.
Don't sound as if I have consumed your girl already. Shavi is there. Go. I have left everything about her there.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
When Senpai goes into blood rage mode, he's like a real dragon. The way he looks, the way he acts. If not for that, we would have all died inside that subway's Nibelungen. I wonder if Senpai regrets it now. I mean, he fell for that girl. Had it been you, would you have had the courage to stab the dragon girl?
Her, I would kill. She's different from Eri. Eri is actually innocent, unlike her, who was planning this from birth. So, yeah.
I keep getting the feeling that the Senpai, the Dragon Girl is still alive. Even though he never shows any feelings, and none of us knows what he thinks. Later he would use Fire Twister when he used Royal Fire, just like how he would use Windlord's Stare when he was with the Dragon Girl. Sometimes I envy Senpai. I think the feeling is mutual between them. Wait, I shouldn't envy him. That little gangster princess could turn out to be the Dragon Lord. I guess I'm just gonna go help out now. Let's go back.
Finally!
Wait a minute,
Other
is
college
that-
students, please, are you gonna pretend that you don't know me? I'm gonna take a picture of you guys and post it on the forum.
Finger!
Why are you here?
During my internship in Japan, I suddenly lost all contact with the college. I couldn't get a hold of anybody. I ended up having to go through dumpsters for food.
We held you back. Things didn't go so smoothly on our end either.
Are you gonna buy me dinner or not? Or are you just trying to make me starve?
Poor guy. My god, it's all the freaking Hydra's fault. They fucking betrayed us.
I'm finally alive again.
The Japan division has betrayed us. We're in the middle of a blackout. We can't contact Eva.
I knew that already. Did you think I came to Japan just for my internship? My surveillance equipment, spy cameras, and listening devices are dotted all over Hydra's territory.
Nice.
Tell us what you have, Yusa Senpai. Date of the Light King's resurrection? Location of the Well of Bones? Devil Clan people's whereabouts?
It's the first time I've heard of this. And I'm already quite familiar with the clan chief's dirty laundry. Is anyone interested?
Oh god, no.
All my hard work, wait!
We already have 5 men inside Japan. Although, we might be able to get more help.
I'm a female.
Wait, we were really well hidden. How did you find us?
I was chatting with some cuties in the internet cafe when an unfamiliar ID sent me a picture of you three. He said he was your colleague.
What's the ID?
Something like Ruri Kazama? What a girly name.
To laugh at people's stage names is quite impolite.
Whoa! She's again!
Oh, that's right, you haven't met him yet.
It's fine. The burly one's the older brother. The weakling is the younger.
Can I start eating again? Now?
What is someone as popular as you doing working here as a waiter?
I'm here to tell you, the death servitors who you saw at Minamoto Heavy Industry were actually lab rats of Tachibana.
What, you're telling me that Masamune Tachibana is running a death servitor spawning pool within Hydra? But why?
For a study on evolution medicine. That much is obvious. The only question is, will he try it on himself, or on that dying Uesugi girl? Also, you may be keen to know this. The King's Blade contacted Tachibana 3 hours ago.
My dear Major Bondarev, hello. This is a call from within the Arctic Circle, from an old friend you met 21 years ago.
Wait a minute. Is he?
Talk to me, my friend. After all, we have shared enough bottles of vodka to soak the history of tens of thousands of years. Dr. Herzog.
Oh!
It's really
Oh
you.
my god, that's him.
So, you're still alive. Please, call me King's Blade. You know, us ghosts of a bygone age should learn to embrace our new identities. It looks like evolution is a potent and intoxicating drug. So, why did you call me? We need to catch up. And perhaps we should also discuss how to share the legacy from the Light King. You know very well that only the blood of a god can help me achieve the final evolution.
The King's Blade wants a meeting with Masamune Tachibana? Shouldn't it be a duel between the head of the Devil Clan and the High Patriarch of the Hydra instead?
Dude, you don't know these two.
This is all I was able to hear. Tachibana accepted the invitation, and the place is where there's no sky and no earth.
Isn't that Tokyo Tower?
Yes, Tokyo Tower has an observation deck. It is only served by one elevator. Any conversation will be secret, kept away from both human and god. The King's Blade loves to stand tall and overlook the world like an emperor. So I'm quite sure they'll be there at midnight tomorrow.
What do you want us to do then? Surely it can't be as simple as eavesdropping on them.
Of course not. I don't care who will revive the god. I have only one goal. I want to kill the King's Blade.
The college will not intervene, unless you can prove that the King's Blade has blatantly crossed a line.
The King's Blade wants to turn himself into a dragon. He's already halfway through. I know you won't allow such a thing to happen.
All right, let's talk about who's doing what.
I need you three to wait in the grounds of the Tokyo Tower.
They're meeting in secret. I'm sure the entire block surrounding Tokyo Tower will be secured.
You must clear the scene first. I'm sure this won't be a problem.
We'll handle it. Go on.
Most important is to plant the bug strategically. With his excellent anti-tracking skills, the blade won't leave anything unchecked. However, I know that Finger von Frings is an expert in interception. His news society usually digs up the truth.
Well, it's doable with laser tapping, but only within a radius of 100 meters, and with someone making adjustments throughout.
Don't you worry about that. I already have a plan. Finger, how much do you weigh?
190 pounds of pure muscle.
We need something that carries 200 pounds. Sounds like we're doing all the work. What exactly is your role?
With all due respect, I don't believe you two can defeat the King's Blade. Corner our prey, because that is the job you've been given. Then I will go in for the kill.
Nah. If anyone's gonna bring this guy down, it's gonna be me.
In addition, we could use someone to monitor the area around the tower. Best thing would be a sniper, capable of a kill from a distance.
I appreciate your confidence in me, but it would be a grave error to entrust me with this.
Nice to meet you, Sakura-kun. I've always looked forward to meeting you. Nice, the way you look at people. Tell me though, why do you have to hide when you have the eyes of a lion?
Huh? Lion? Isn't that Senpai's Lionheart Society?
Does it ring a bell? The King's Blade, called Tachibana, not long after Eri Uesugi had returned to Hydra. This cannot be a coincidence. What part does Tachibana want her to play? Why did he go through all the trouble to raise her? If we can stop all this, maybe she'll be safe.
Okay, I'll join.
Looks like everyone's here. If there are no questions, we can start. Our target is the King's Blade.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm gonna bring him down. For what he did. For everyone at Black Swan Bay. For Renata. For Vera. I've been waiting for this.
We're in close proximity of Tokyo Tower. Running communication test. Everyone, report.
The assault team is ready.
The monitor is ready. Is this balloon totally reliable?
That's an aircraft. The sniper is ready.
Executioner ready.
A ghost!
Why are there death servitors here?
It's probably someone set up by one of them, but I don't know which side.
No matter which side they're on, they are all enemies. Ask me why I'm so calm.
You have a plan for dealing with them?
No, anything is possible in a goddamn place like Japan. I'm used to it by now.
I do apologize for interrupting your conversation, but I'm in this wet and cold place bored out of my mind, so please would you all shut the hell up!
Basara, Ukyo, quiet. Unknown vehicle is approaching Tokyo Tower.
Get ready, everyone. We will soon reach the ambush location. Take cover. Shh. Calm down. Be quiet.
I have fallen ill on my journey, but I still dream of riding on the open plains. Even after so many years, we haven't given up the good habit of arriving early, Major Bondarev. Can we get this done a little faster, please? We're getting old, and this world affords little patience to the aged. We should cherish every precious minute at our disposal.
Finger, Masamune Tachibana has entered the elevator. Are you ready to go?
Don't worry, there won't be any problems. I've also prepared a small present for you!
Gift?
My friends, you will shortly be watching it broadcast live from the aircraft.
Your appearance is quite ridiculous, and I have to say, you really look horrible.
Today's breakfast was really good. The sandwich was especially yummy.
Are you still trying to conquer the world? Even after all these years, my dear Dr. Herzog? We are old friends reuniting, so let's use our old voices. It feels more appropriate. Yes, sure. This path turned out to be much longer than I expected. But, you know, I am not concerned about the cost. Bloodshed is beautiful and noble. It is what drives evolution. Only a king with blood on his hands can truly call himself a king. His subjects are his nourishment. Your kingdom sounds exactly like a massive dining table. One at which you are the only one eating. A king is meant to be alone, above all. The king and anything that is ruled by the king are two separate entities. Look, Major Bondarev, strength is certainly a thing of beauty. However, the heroic attempt by the ant is just another joke to the anteater. You and I, we are the ultimate liars and schemers. You know that. How could two devils like us have the gall to ask for salvation? Yes, you are right. After the myriad of sins I have committed, how could I possibly count on God's mercy?
Tell me about your bargain.
I know Hydra has been surveying the location of the Well of Bones, and you do have the highest chance of finding the god. But to make the perfect evolution pill, you still need my instructions. You believe that as the High Patriarch of the Hydra, my only goal is to get rid of you in order to rule the world alone. And now that God is about to be awakened once more, I'm forced to share my throne with you? There is no reason to keep up the man of justice pretense when you were with me, Major Bondarev. I know all too well who you really are. You have controlled the Hydra. Your student is the High Patriarch of Mafias, and your mute daughter has the power to destroy the world. For decades, you have been looking for the Well of Bones, coveting the undersea Takamagahara. Only that naive student of yours could believe that you do what you do for the sake of justice. You are a true master of disguise, and are excellent at keeping hidden. I've always appreciated these qualities. I look forward to working with a partner like you. Working with you for what? To bring back to life the god. Only then can we extract the fresh embryo blood. This is the only thing that can evolve a human into a pure blood dragon! But I need all the keys to open this forbidden gate. I know that you possess some of them, and you know that I possess the remaining others.
Who gets the evolution pill?
Equal distribution, of course. Either evolution pills or the world, we both have an equal share. This way, your daughter can evolve into a pureblood dragon and extend her life greatly. You think that I would use the perfect evolution pill on my own daughter and turn her into a perfect dragon? The so-called perfect evolution is ultimate evolution, but without the loss of one's sanity. She will still be your daughter, even after she inhabits a dragon's body. She is a devoted child. She's even prepared to destroy this world for you. Is this the reason why you have brought her up and look after her to this day? Then both you and Eri will evolve into pure blood dragons? Right. By doing that, you could end up having a daughter with pure dragon blood running through her veins. A daughter capable of devastating half of Tokyo with the greatest of ease. You never had any children, did you? There is no motive. If I ever gave birth to a useless offspring, it would only bring great dishonor and shame. And no interest in women either, am I right? I guess you see them purely as nourishment. So how could you possibly form any kind of a relationship with them? Ordinary women do not appeal to me. But your daughter, I can assure you, is no ordinary woman. Out of 100,000 humans that are given dragon blood, maybe one can survive. That is why I thought I was the only one. But your daughter has proved me wrong.
And you will use your half on yourself.
It would seem that the safest way is to use it on myself. It is far too difficult to control Jime. In reality, behind that girlish appearance hides a dangerous, venomous snake. Aren't you afraid that I might stab you in the back once again? We are competing to rule the world. Therefore, doesn't it make perfect sense to be fully prepared to stab each other in the back? What king would be so foolish as to share his throne with another? Next time, why don't you try stuffing a grenade in my mouth? Now you know that shooting me in the heart will be completely useless.
Well, that sounds fair. I think we should come to an agreement.
Man, those two haven't changed at all. That's right. Are we gonna go get him? Come on. Get angry. Get angry. Yes! I'm coming for you. Get out of my way. Ah, shit. It's starting to lag. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Shit's finally going down. It's about damn time that guy shut up. I have some unfinished business to settle with that guy. Well, that was one hell of an episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.